Have you ever been called on in class and frozen up like a popsicle? Yeah, me too. And here's a little trick to keep it from ever happening again. The PREP, or PrEP framework. It's an easy, effective way to give an oral response if called on in class, to give a short, impromptu set of comments, or even to write a brief essay response. PrEP stands for point, reason, example, and point. First, P is for point. This is your claim that you're making. It's what you think or believe about the topic or the situation. Whether a wedding toast or an essay response, start by making your belief or opinion on the topic very clear. In other words, take a stand. Focus on just one point so that you don't lose your train of thought or confuse your listeners. For example, if called on to make a wedding toast, you could begin by saying, Jennifer and Carlos are made for each other. So, in other words, compatibility is going to be your overall point that you're making. Then comes the R for reasons. A reason says why you think that. You can have one reason or several, but for credibility, you must have at least one. So, to continue our wedding toast. Since middle school, they've been inseparable. So, inseparable is my reason. Third, the E is for examples. Here you want to give one or more examples or illustrations for support. This is a good place to bring in the voices of others, scholars, experts, parents, or anybody else who really knows the subject well and has credibility. So our toast might continue. Their parents started picking out baby names before they graduated from high school. Okay, now we're ready for the fourth P. And again, this P is for point. In other words, you're going to conclude by restating your point, but not with the exact same words. This repetition helps your audience to remember the overall point, and it also provides a satisfactory ending. So, we can conclude our wonderful wedding toast with something like, Jennifer and Carlos were made for each other. Since middle school, they've been inseparable. Their parents started picking out baby names before they graduated from high school. Please join me in celebrating Jennifer and Carlos, truly a match made in heaven. So that match made in heaven echoes our beginning point of compatibility. So allow me to conclude this video with this final example of PrEP. Ready? Point. I believe the PrEP framework is an easy and effective way to give a short impromptu response. Reason. PrEP reduces stress by giving you a framework for what to say or write. Example. Regardless of the occasion, whether a retirement party, a wedding toast, or an in-class essay, 4 simple letters come to your rescue. In our final point, we're going to repeat our main point. Never be at a loss for words with PREP, PrEP. Okay, I hope that helps, and I'll see you in the next video.